Hello. Hi. How are we doing? It is 3 a.m. for me, but I'm good. I'm all right. Hello. Welcome, D. We're playing 3.5 today. Oh, there's no sound. Hold on. We're playing 3.5 today. That's the volume. I mean, okay. Well, let's just see this for now.
I reunited with Don Hung, and
No, I forgot. I
unexpectedly
forgot that
made
the
contact
music
with
kept
Screw.
playing when I. Okay, whatever.
He warned us that Amphorius was actually an experimental
I'm
grounding
just gonna.
for the erudition, and was rapidly falling into the path of destruction.
All
The
right.
Lord Ravager would soon complete its evolution in Amphorius.
Is this good? Am I too big? I don't know. It's been a while. It's been 6 weeks. I'm so excited for this. Oh man, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't record my reaction to the Star Rail stream. I mean, it was mostly nothing. Honestly, I wasn't really all that excited for it, other than the trailer, which showed Evernight, or what we like to call Dark March around here. Actually, if you head over to my Twitter, I actually did draw a couple of comics about Stelle March, and it's fun. I like it. I will draw more probably in the future. But yeah.
To tackle the crisis together, I stayed behind in Amphorius as an informant, while Don Hung returned to the Express as planned to seek help. On top of that, Screwlum informed us that March 7th had also been drawn into Amphorius
Yes.
earlier.
What the hell happened?
However, the current priority was
Oh
the
right, yeah, we're the
Aeronova.
deliverer now.
I quickly arrived at the Vortex of Genesis and met with
Lots of
finalists.
Lygus yapping.
The Aeronova
Not fun.
ritual
I want to
was
kill him.
supposed to proceed smoothly under the guidance of Lygus, but the appearance of the Flame Reaver once again left the fate of the world hanging in the balance. We struck down the enemy's mask, only to discover that his face was identical to Finan's.
Mm-hmm.
When his body was pierced by the
Oh, what a
ceremonial
plot
blade,
twist that everyone
a flood
predicted
of
multiple
memories
patches ago.
surged forth, revealing the truth about Finan, the Flame Reaver, and Amphorius. It turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences, created by Finan and Cyrene. And the Flame Reaver was Finan himself, who had burned out after burying
This mural
countless
is really
orphans.
nice.
Their goal was simple: to oppose the Aeon and rewrite the world's doomed fate of destruction.
Rewrite
The
the
eternal
stars.
recurrences had
Oh
already
right,
played out
Finance Crash Out, the legendary Crash Out. That was awesome.
336
I
times.
must have seen that animated
In
short
this
so
final
many
cycle,
times, at least a dozen
I
times by
promised
now.
Finan
It's really
to
nice.
take on
It's really
the
good.
title of Deliverer and save the world in his stead, while he would fulfill the wishes of the countless versions of himself. Tear the sky asunder and confront the destruction head on. Thus, with Finan's help,
We're
time
back,
and Amphorius
and we get to.
reset
Oh
once
man,
more.
I wonder how many Cyrene lines we'll get.
I became lost in the chaotic flow of time. At the critical moment, Mem, who had regained all her memories,
Oh, that's what happened.
sacrificed
You were
herself
lost in the chaotic flow of
to send
time,
me
and then Mem
back
sacrificed
to
herself
the
to
beginning
to.
of time.
Okay, I did not think that was what happened. Oh, that wasn't very clear. Let's get going.
It's still early. Where to now?
Assignments. Whoop-de-doo. Friends? Friend request? Who the hell is this? Okay. Notices. Thought I checked you already. Okay. Tyrene! Hi. Want me to push you? Oh my god, wait. Wait. Does that work? Am I tripping? Okay, I'm tripping. Probably. Can't see your drawings because you don't have a Twitter account? Okay, wait, actually, maybe I can show it. Maybe I can show it on here. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up. Image. Cha-cha-cha. Where the hell? Oh, okay. Oh, this is gigantic. What? Hold on. Um. um. How do I crop this? Transform. Size. Reduce to. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. Uno momento. Maybe I'll just pull up my Twitter. Alright. So... Window capture... the lengths I will go to show my art. It's gonna take a bit to... I don't wanna dox my stream key. No, wait, I think... this works. Where the hell? I'm gonna lose it! I'm gonna lose... Wait, no. We'll do... Okay. Scale... No. I don't know how to tech! Tech! I have a fucking diploma in computer science and I can't load in OBS. Okay, I understand why now. If I load this in by 1000 by 1000. There we go. First image. Okay, this is a little weirdly scaled, but first image. Oh, Stelle, guess who it is? Sorry, I have a girlfriend. I am your girlfriend! That's fine. And then the second one... Ooh, a little small. Hold on. Wait, figuring this out. I know how to do this. Wide. Nope. Oh, this is still a little crunchy. Okay. Hey girl, is your name March 8th? Because you ate with that new outfit. And then, let me see. How do I, okay, negative. We got, wait, no, we gotta look at the next panels. And then there's like a silence as Evernight's like, what the fuck? And Stell's like smirking. And then she's like, I want you. Okay, that was it. That's it. It's dumb. Yeah. I want to draw more. They're really fun to draw. Alright, anyway, back to this. Cyrene, let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
You know me? Are you Cyrene or Mem? You're still alive? I thought you died.
Is this a new way to chat someone up?
Oh, okay. Maybe you don't know about that. Whoops, spoilers.
Well, I guess you did see the end of countless Cyrenes in a way of speaking. But I'm standing before you right here, right now, as alive as
Right
ever.
here. Right
Isn't
now.
that a good thing?
Emerge.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
Are you Cyrene or Mem? Well, we did go through this. We revealed that last time. We don't have to
Maybe
go through
I'm
this
both?
again.
Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter. It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream.
Jinji
Cyrene's
Ito, the long
memories
dream.
And Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left.
Sorry, I make like random references to random media like every 10 seconds, so you know that you know how it is.
I
I'm
can't
just
remember what
quirky like
happened in those
that.
30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for
Actually,
this
it's
world.
33,550,336 cycles, but okay, well, you just rounded it down, but okay, well, whatever.
Like, didn't you wish for me to turn
actually-
into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Man. Get out of the way, gays. I'm trying to look for Evernight. Then is this my wish coming true? You remember that? Please remember something good next time. Wait, I didn't pick that option. Oh wait, all three of these are good. Does this even affect anything? Then is my wish coming true?
Yep. Isn't it amazing? It's like a seed finally grew up and became a flower. And I'm definitely as cute as a flower now.
Well, these are unauthorized flirting hours. Your art style looks very clean. Do you use a drawing tablet? Yes, I do. I do. I use an XP Pen tablet. I forget which model, but it's an XP Pen tablet. Yeah. And then the drawing program I use is Clip Studio Paint. I used to use Paint Tool Sai for the longest time, and then I just moved on to Clip Studio Paint because it's easier to draw comics on there, like drawing the panels and whatnot. I didn't really do it well this time around, but because I wanted to do the 4 koma manga style, like 4 koma manga, 4 panels in a way. But yeah, I've drawn like thumbnails of like an idea for some comics that I hope I get to draw in the future. But we'll see. I'll need a lot of spare time for that. I'm gonna be honest. If I get a job one day, I don't know.
There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still
Could it be?
intact, we've
Are we in
returned to this place at
Britain?
the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. Ide Silicii is so quiet. In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the
Wait, so are
swing,
you mostly
like
Mem
she's
right now, or are
waiting
you?
for someone?
Okay, whatever. Who's she waiting for? If it was the same for Finan, can you remember anything else? Who's she waiting for?
I don't know. It sounds weird, doesn't it?
Ah,
Like something
a
that
fellow
happened to you,
yearner.
but I'm talking
Yearners
as if
unite.
I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like.
I really want to get Evernight,
unclear,
and then I want to get
as
Cyrene.
if encased
I'm pretty
in
sure they're like
footprints.
back to back in terms of like band, like
The
so.
only things I remember
Evernight
are the days I
3.6.
spent with you.
Yeah, Evernight's 3.6, and Cyrene should be 3.7, the finale for this. Yeah. I'm trying to get Saber right now, which is really heartbreaking because like I'm only getting Saber because she's limited. But I really want to be just saving for Evernight for next batch. I'm not gonna lie.
Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova.
Yeah, we're on a timer.
But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
Yeah. Lygus is the primary culprit behind everything. We must stop Iron Tomb's descent. We need the help of more allies from beyond the sky.
That's right. We now know that sealing off the sky wasn't Aquila's actual intention. Lygus is the mastermind behind it.
Funny you
The
say
one
that
who's
we
trying
need
to
help from
control
beyond the
everything.
sky because
How
someone
unforgivable.
just so happens to have descended. Who knows?
But I still feel a bit
Watch
anxious.
Evernight does not show up in this quest at
Lygus
all.
chose
I'm
to
gonna
walk
be
into
so
the
mad.
spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one.
Yeah, it's
We
probably
have no
Rupert
idea
the
who
Third.
or
Let's
what
be
he really
real.
is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Which treasure? I'm holding many treasures. Oh, time to call Skrullin with the chronocognitive anchor. Write his name in as I've written. Make a wish to the stellar rod to destroy Lygus. If only. Oh, actually, speaking of the Stellaron, I was in the middle of writing a uh, a Stell March like AU fic where Evernight March is like this edgy March, just like remembered everything, while Stell had fully become Miss Stellaron. The Stellaron like exploded from her body and she's become like this pure like she's become like a Lord Ravager, and they both don't remember anything from their past lives. Well, Evernight does, but she doesn't care because she's like a child of remembrance. But Stell doesn't remember who she was from before, and then they're just having this conversation. But then it's still a ship. It's still a ship fic. So even though they don't know each other and they just killed everyone on the Alcer Express, they're like, let let's be evil together kind of deal. So yeah. Also, yes, I do have an AO3 account where I write Style March fics, but it's a personal account. So, hey, if you ever come across it, then there's a chance you'd find me on AO3 if you read those kinds of things under Style March.
Yep, that Intellitron friend did say,
Yay, Chekhov's
when
gun.
required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the internal and external world. ID Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able
Between
to
time
contact the
here with
outside world
Orynyx
from
and
here.
time Istaroth and Genshin, like Hoyoverse really loves their time concepts, huh? Real
Why don't
mysterious
we
about
give it a
time.
try? We should at least tell our
Got
friends
no
from
time,
beyond the
I got
sky
no
that you're
time to
still in
live,
one
I
piece.
got no time to live and I can say goodbye. Living Tombstone song. You see what I mean? I'm just off on some random tangents. Okay, I should stop.
Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
No, but I've been listening to a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's songs lately. I'm addicted to like join us for a bite. Can't wait to meet you. Da 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 da. I actually did like the TikTok dance the other day. It was actually kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, a book. Can I grab it without triggering it? No. Okay.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out.
Yeah, speaking of the TikTok thing, fun trivia fact about Seru. I know how to do the Junko pose stuff, so it's very addicting. I'm not gonna lie.
Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base.
Junko posing is so
no
fun.
one noticed her practicing
It's like a
Orynyx's
stim.
prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods.
Hey,
but
where's Don Hung?
humans
Like
from other worlds, real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem.
I was gonna say it's similar to Finan because she keeps calling me friend. It's like Finan. It's like, hey, friend, how's it going, friend? I'm sure the Fi Stell shippers are, they they sure went ham on that one.
I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally, because I really need answers.
Aw, she's worried. ADHD maxing the stream, loving it, not gonna lie. I don't even have ADHD, but like moments like this make me feel like, did I gaslight myself into thinking I didn't? Nah, I'm fine. I don't wanna self-diagnose myself. Just go on Google, be like, am I going to die?
Signal strength, 14.8%.
Oh, that's straight up a TP
Dialogue
point.
window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds. Prerequisite, no external interferences.
That's a bad connection. Oh,
We are very
shit!
glad to learn that you're safe.
Herda! Okay, just saying, I've been recently getting into Herda. I don't even like Rame that much, but I love the Herda. But honestly, Herda might be peak, not gonna lie. Anyway, it's such a relief to see you two. How are things in this outside world? Herda, you're here too! How are things in the outside
Sorry,
world?
no good news. When two geniuses show up once, you know you're in deep trouble.
Fuck.
Listen up, little one. The destruction's
You
eyes
sound
are
so
gazing
serious.
upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Well, I mean, we kind of knew that when Finan just kind of pulled up on Nanook and was just like, Nanook, I've brought you destruction! And then proceeded to Dante Devil May Cry all over the place.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation.
Oh my, I'm sorry, I'm dead ass like actual ADHD max in the stream right now. When I was saying that, right, I wrote a copy pasta of the Finan monologue from last patch, and it's like a brain rot Gunner copy pasta of the monologue. So I had a lot of fun like just yelling that, like just reading that out and like trying to emulate Joshua Waters. It's just really funny. I wonder if I should do it right now or if I should just do it for a short. Or I do both. I do it right now and then I clip it for a short.
Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition.
Yeah, we actually saw
For
Iron
some
Tomb in the
reason, the
Deliverer
experiment
trailer.
entered a
I
prolonged
didn't think we'd
state
see
of
him actually.
stagnation.
He's
However,
very
it has
skinny.
now restarted.
He should eat more.
Prediction. If effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will
Ah,
complete
man, I've been
its
eating a lot of those,
self-coordination
like,
in 14 system hours, and
vegetarian-based
initiate its plan
products.
to destroy the entire path of
Not
erudition.
vegetarian, plant-based products where like you make the stuff out of plants, like plant-based meat, plant-based noodles, plant-based burgers. They're actually, honestly, I quite enjoy them. Oh, plant-based milk, Oatside. Shout out to Oatside. Very cool, very cool, very cool milk. Yeah. How will Iron Tomb destroy
The possibilities
erudition?
are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia
We kind of
beacons,
saw this in
returning
the
cosmic civilizations to the dark ages.
in the part 2 teaser for the whatchamacallit, where we saw the Lord Ravagers.
Any of it would be able to
Like the
bring
possibilities
cosmos
of
to its
all the different
limits.
planets that we've been on, just completely getting technology turning on them and getting wiped out. Not good.
Simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction.
Mhm.
And since Nanook glanced at this place, it means they are being dead serious.
Herda, you're being dead serious. That's a cool different side of you. You were so aloof when you came here. You saw Lygus and you were like, who the fuck are you? And Lygus was like, nah, you can't enter. And Herda's like, okay, but what if I wanted to enter? And Lygus is like, well, I assure you, we're gonna, at least we will have a draw because I'm actually that strong. And then Herda just was like, all right, let me get my homie to pull up for you. And then, and then Herda and Skrillum proceeded to just tag team. Wait, I have the perfect I made a meme. I'm stalling so hard right now. I don't know why. No, but I made a meme that was so funny. It was. Hold on. I don't know if I can find it. It was like a few patches ago, and I was just power scaling. I was participating in an agenda. No, not Art of Nanook, Lygus, and Zephyro getting back shots. Not that. Shit. No, I definitely remember. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me head to canva.com, which is, fun fact, where I make all my thumbnails. But I only use Canva because I also use it for my uni assignments. Yay. Okay, wait, I found it. Hold on. I cannot let this slander go without showing it to everyone. Okay. Let me pull it up. How do I? Okay. I know how to do this. I just did it. Center. Why is it not here? Oh, position. Okay. Ah, jeez. Okay. Hold on, wait. Let me let me increase the size for a second here. Crop from the right by like. Okay, hold on. Okay, whatever. Lend me your strength, Skrillum. This is base Lygus we're up against. And it's the picture of Zoro and Odin from One Piece. And Herda's like, yo, Skrillum, we gotta team up to defeat base Lygus. Hey, welcome, Venti Lame. Hey, girl. Hey, hi. What do you mean, Venti Lame? What do you mean, the event is Venti Lame? Loving Venti is a full-time job. Gorgeous, beautiful, perfect. Wait, what is that profile picture? Wait. That is... I don't recognize that flag. I am gay? Well, if loving Venti makes me gay, then I guess I am. Hasn't Ironton been around for a long time?
Info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings.
Wait, well, hold on.
Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation.
Okay, first of all, Selenova and Zephyro name drop in the quest, but so they're overlords ascended from human beings. So Selenova and Zephyro were humans before. I don't know what an overlord is, but okay, they were human. But Iron Tomb was not a human. It's literally a calculation. It's an algorithm. Yeah, okay, makes sense. But damn, lore drop.
The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator.
Yo, can we just like delete this guy off of GitHub or something? 14 system hours is no time at all.
Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Talk about stakes, but also, hey, let's be real. 99.98% is exactly when the loading screen takes like the most amount of time to complete, so we're good.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer
Yeah.
named Lygus. Speculation.
I'm actually
He's
really
a
impressed they were
scepter
able to make an
systems
antagonist as hateable as Lygus. And some people simp for him, some people, most people hate him, but it's not in a bad way. Like they actually pulled off quite a good antagonist. I'm actually impressed.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why
Oh.
he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is
I'm little
different
one.
in Amphorius compared to the outside.
Well, Stella's
Destruction
actually
is
the
just about to
tallest like
arrive,
female character in the
but you
game,
can still play Deliverer
technically.
one last time.
but that's mostly because Stell needs to match the height of Kalis so that the Trailblazer heights are the same. But no, anyway. Yeah, the speed of time in here. Yeah, obviously the speed of time in here is different from the outside world. Someone's made the calculations that if a single cycle was about 1,000 years, you know, which was rough calculations that we saw from the timeline that we were in, going through 33,550,336 cycles, each being 1,000 years, would actually be longer than the age of the universe itself. So time would have had to be sped up in here.
The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. An Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once
We're
more.
coming in clutch.
But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction.
Ah, you'll be back.
Finan's signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet
Uh-oh.
it's the factor directly related
Missing
to the
code.
process of
Oh, that'll
Genesis.
crash everything. Finan sacrificed himself to create an opportunity for us. He entrusted the duty of world bearing to me. Finan didn't die. He's still fighting. He entrusted the duty of world bearing to me. Aw, she looks so sad.
Will definitely do all he can to debug this error.
Stella's my
So you have to
favorite
take
character in
chance
this
to
game.
claim
I
Callie's
simp for March a
qualified.
lot, but she's actually my
Don't let
second
him have his
favorite.
way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite
Stella's
the
my
purpose of
genuine beloved.
Aranova.
But honestly, yeah.
There's one
I want her with
preparation
March.
we must make. Lygus's behavior has been
A la
quite
my
abnormal.
Yume
He's never
Joshi
interfered
versus
in the
Hime
actions of
Joshi
Titans
tweet.
or
Not
the
tweet,
demigods
sorry,
throughout the whole
short that I
experiment.
posted.
Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius,
Can't mess with it.
This ultimate protocol goes by another name. The Law Titan. Talanton.
Yo! Saridra! Wait! Oh,
Law.
she will
They
die.
are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius.
Actually, I wonder
And it was the
how
core flame
Saridra and
returned at the
Hysealans
very
even
beginning
died
of
to
the
begin
last
with.
Flame chase journey.
I mean, we know that Aglaya probably had something to do with Hysealans because of the way that she was talking to Cypher when she was like a bug. Last time, like a couple of patches ago, she was like, I let one of the most beautiful voices in the world fade away, or something along those lines. I'm paraphrasing. So I'm sure she had something to do with Hysealans, but we have no idea about Saridra, so who knows? Hey, but we know Saridra and Hysealans are kind of, tucks hair behind the ear. They're kind of an item. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
It's like, stop collecting pink creatures. Why do you always have a pink creature linked to you?
Huh? Her path chart is...
Oh,
Is there something wrong with me?
tell us.
Never mind.
No!
Back to the topic at hand.
Hurry up!
Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find law. You can either meet the Titan...
Month of
convince the
balance.
demigod,
What month is
or
that?
take the core
Shit.
flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor.
Wait, I'm sure the internet will tell me. Amphorius months. Amphorius' calendar. Okay. But okay. Oh, all right. Month of balance is the second month, so that's February. The third month is month of Evernight. So we'll be here. We'll be essentially TPing to 1 month before the month of Evernight. Ooh, it's almost like that aligns with the next patch. Probably, I think. I don't know.
We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So
Yeah, and we fucking died.
Currently, our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into
Shit's
this
rough
fight.
around here.
Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy hands.
You're going to a tunnel.
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out.
Oh,
Please ask any
shit.
questions you still have as soon as possible.
How's the actual Express doing?
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned
I
about
want the
your
finale to be
well-being than their own.
everyone pulls up to fight Iron Tomb. That'd be sick. Is Dan Hung safe?
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle.
Uh-oh.
Known. The flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world.
Oh
may
no,
only be
the
a fleeting
trailer.
second outside of it.
The trailer was showing Dan Hung waiting for us so long until vines were growing on us on the sword. A bit pink, pretty, sad face, yeah. Also, I think the latency between my stream and chat might be like insane. I don't know what's happening, but oh well. Stelle probably, honestly, yeah, I think so. But yeah, I think a lot of people think this too. I think Dan Hung had to wait like 1,000 years for us.
Conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express.
Ooh, okay, all right. Where is March 7th?
Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location.
Well, we were never apart.
What we can be sure of is that
So-
she's still in Amphorius.
Hey. Wait, we were able to use Orynyx's ability before we even obtained Orynyx's core flame. Isn't that right? When we first entered Amphorius, and like the pillar fell down and Tribby was about to do her thing with Orynyx, like reverse the thing, the Trailblazer also somehow knew the same chant to reverse the pillar, meaning that for some reason the Trailblazer had an inherent link with Orynyx. But we know that March also has a link with Orynyx, so I wonder if it's because of her that we were able to use the power. You're doing stuff on the side, so you're using your phone and you're slow. Sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, don't feel obligated to chat. Yeah, I'm just enjoying the game.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes,
2-3 seconds
probably
max.
float
Oh,
out
okay.
perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
Yeah, March would just survive. Oh, imagine a March AU where everyone blows up and she's the only survivor. No, I'm sorry. I need to stop with the March angst. But I love March angst. I want to see her suffer, but I love her so much. I don't have any other questions.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
Do not fear, the galactic baseballer
I'm
is
not gonna
here.
give any motivational speeches. I just hope to bring good news the next time we meet, little one.
Maybe.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Heard I respect putting some respect on the Trailblazer's name. That's what we like to see. Awesome.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
Mem? Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Memmy mem mem mem. Gay. Memmy mem mem. What do you think about them? Can you understand their explanations?
Yeah, I understand more than I should, actually. Honestly, some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew but then forgot.
Excuse me? That ain't right. That ain't right.
Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
I don't buy that. No, I don't buy that. It's gonna be something else.
Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay? Like calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra. That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus. So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
What I've always wondered was if this Cyrene's form is her adult form. Because we actually see Alicia straight up, Cyrene in like a bigger form in the trailer. But that surprised me because I thought they were just going with this form. Because she was straight up interacting with Finan in the exact same way that she would if they were adult. No, I mean, technically speaking, I think it might have been more of a problem with Finan not having a younger 3D model. Because we saw whenever they had a 2D CG, they showed, like, especially in ID's Elysiae, they showed his character to be younger looking, which matches Cyrene and how she looks here. But they still used Finan's tall-ass, big-ass fucking model. So Finan was the one that looked older than he actually is, while Cyrene was just the normal age that she is now. So this Cyrene should also be tiny Cyrene, and then because we're still in ID's Elysiae, which is the past, and so she isn't grown yet, and so technically speaking, this isn't how she should be. But then again, we also see at the end of their cycles, especially the first cycle with Finan and Cyrene, when they first confronted Lygus about it, and then they started their whole 33,550,336 cycle journey, Cyrene was still in this form. So I wonder at that point, many hundreds of years later, if Cyrene was the one that didn't have the proper 3D model and Finan was the correct 3D model. So it might be some fuckery there, but it just confuses me. What form are you here? How old are you? Like, who are you supposed to be? I'm confused. Are you just a petite lady, or is this you actually being like a minor?
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
I appreciate the stealth dialogue that we have so far. It's nice. Retrieve to anchor, but maybe we can talk to her.
This is important, and that's also important. It's not gonna fit into my bag.
Girl, I feel you. The struggles.
I'll be done in a sec.
Okay, can I grab that without oh, for fuck's sake. Wait, hold on. Can I grab this? Yes, sir! There's one more here. And a chest.
Is that all?
Don't forget to take it with you. It's your only means of communication with the outside world. The genius's message is still there, reminding you. Travel to light calendar year 3960, the era of Talantin's fall. Gain control of the law. Then you can bypass the final protocol, modify the core flame of world building, and reverse era nova. Delay Iron Tomb birth. The information in the chronocognitive anchor is now unrecognizable. However, you already know the mission entrusted by the genius. Go seek out the power of law. Retrieve.
Should I head to the attic to wait for Cyrene? Or should I have one last look at Ides Elizii?
Is there anything else to do here?
How many sets of toiletries should I prepare?
You're still on this.
Should I pack something for a surprise? No peeking!
Oh, you are so unserious. Goodness. Okay, is there anything that even matters out here?
Looks good.
I don't know. Don't think so. It's a whole ass map to explore. Ooh, puzzle. Detour. Ah, shit, it's one of these. 7 steps. Okay. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Stay on there. Really? That doesn't work? Oh, well, that doesn't really matter. Oh, fuck, it does matter. Okay. So it needs to end up there. We'll buffer 1. That doesn't really work, does it? That is not what we want it to do. Ah! Ooh, okay, puzzle detour. Let's fucking go. Okay. So 2 steps here. What if we stall here instead? Okay. Hear me out. We do this. Oh, okay, that doesn't really do anything for us, does it? No, I don't think so. Wait, hold on. This could be... This is kind of tough because... No. No, we just needed to stay on that, right? No, I'm actually gonna lose. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, what if we just drop down? Wait, this might actually. Hold on. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it'll fall. Go for it. It should go down and then left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perhaps. I'm just... Madness is doing the same things over and over and expecting the same results. What if I don't let him do that? He needs to end up down there. So... Okay, that's fine, but we need to somehow get him to stay there for 2 turns. The only way I saw that happening was if he walks left and walks left again so that he's on here, but then I go down, meaning he stays on the exact same spot for 2 turns. But then we need 1 buffer tile before we get to the end, meaning we can probably step down from here. Boom. Boom. And then it's over, probably. So it's like that. But then the problem is we wasted 1 turn here, meaning he's already on there for 1 turn, and we're out here already. So, you know what I mean? So, ooh. What if we got back up again? That's 3 turns. And then we stay on the end. Wait, hold on. Wait, I might have cooked. Wait, I think I fucked up. Okay, I fucked up. Wait, I think I might have cooked there though. No, I have not. I'm close. Okay. I'm a genius. I am so... My brain is big and smart. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program. We are not finishing this quest in a reasonable amount of time. Chest. Ooh. Are you serious? Zacharias! Zacharias! Come back! Why, I oughta... I did not expect to run into you here. Am I seriously seeing a ghost right now? A ghostly figment conjured by my own subconscious. So we literally imagined a Bartholo's here, and he gave us 3 chests. Alright. Well, I only forgive you because I love Cypher. Still not enough. Futurnery.
This village is where Finan's life started. After 30 million cycles and 30 million failures, his burden is now in my hands.
I wish the voice actor didn't change, but I'm so glad that we're getting a lot of Stelle voiced content. I love her.
He said I will take over the responsibilities of world bearing. But what does that mean? Becoming the new Kefali? Or forging a completely new path?
Believe in Destiny's plans, prepare for the worst, analyze the situation rationally. Think about this.
Calm down and think this through rationally. This is gonna be a very difficult campaign. We can't lose Kefali's core flame.
You only got
And
one
we
shot.
also need to find either Talantin or their demigod, then convince them to join us in the fight against the destruction. But there are so many unknowns. We don't know what Lygus might be doing, and we'll have to face Iron Tomb after dealing with him. There's also Cyrene. What exactly is she?
Pink lesbian Jesus?
There's so many questions.
But we don't know that yet.
I'll have to take it one step at a time. But I must make each move very carefully, because every decision can potentially impact the end. Herta and Screwlum's help might be crucial.
Thinking hard over there?
Jump scare.
I finished packing. I decided to just bring these few things in the end. See? There's a journal, a quill pen, and the ceremonial blade of the Priests of Time. Holding it calms me down for some reason.
Oh, you know, I just brought a few things. I just brought my phone, I brought my wallet, and then I brought a gun.
The scent of the black tide is now calm. Finan must still be fighting them in some way. This will be Amphorius's final flame chase journey. But it
It's
won't
the
be the end of
final
us.
countdown.
It'll be the beginning.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
I still don't know how I should act around you.
Just treat me like any other friend you have. We share a
Why is it
common
still so
goal and
awkward
common
around
enemies.
Cyrene? I mean, I get the whole mem situation, but and a different version, but like, I mean,
And we may also share a common
she's
future.
cool. I like
A
Cyrene.
future
She's a
that
very
has
chill
never
person.
emerged in any other cycles before. I believe in you, friend. If you still can't get used to it, just call me Mem like you did before. Just kidding.
All right, ma'am. I still don't get it. Why must it be me?
Are you worried that the burden is too heavy for you? Don't worry. Maybe the answer isn't as complicated as you think. You've seen how every person regarded as a hero in Amphorius was nothing more than a flawed human.
Are you saying I'm
They
normal?
were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. But those aren't coincidences. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius's fate once more after a stagnation of more than 30 million cycles. It's the inevitability of being a trailblazer. A person's personality is their destiny. Your own hero's journey already started the moment you decided to board that express.
And as soon as you accept this role of deliverer, that will be your destiny too. Let's go. We'll save everyone. Stand with me and let's become heroes. Or whatever Finance says.
Stand with me? That does sound very nice.
What is everything that come out of these two's mouths sound gay as hell? Am I just reading too much into it?
Why don't we take everyone with us?
Is my brain just too Yuri
I
pilled?
believe in you, friend. We'll never be alone, no matter what awaits us. In other words, since you've already saved so many worlds,
Hello,
friend,
scapegoat.
you should
Hi,
be used to
fishy.
being called a
Hi.
hero by now.
I'm fish.
Maybe you can tell me those stories as we travel.
We're just playing
That
through
way they
Honkai
can
Star
become our
Rail,
shared
new
memories
update.
too.
In which I ADHD yap every few minutes.
Let's trailblaze onward like before and create a future that's worth being remembered.
And then the VOD watchers are gonna be like, oh shit.
You are prepared to head out.
Lygus! Get out of here!
You should indeed.
Look at
treasure the
Stelle, she's so
view
angry.
before you,
She's like, oh man, this guy again.
for you do not have much time left to enjoy such solitary delights.
I guess still daring enough to approach me, huh?
My apologies for disturbing your moment of repose. To fully express my apologies, please grace my abode with your presence, so I may demonstrate the full scope of my hospitality.
That sounds like a guy is about to murder you in 20 seconds. I don't trust it. We're in the mainframe. We're in the matrix. What the fuck
What is this place?
Which Destiny season is this? What the hell?
Farewell then.
Epilepsy warning. What?
Reunite in the new world.
LEOS 252 Prima Mobile something. Titan Authority Sky. Okay, that's Hyacinth. FBA Kaya Prima Mobile Titan Authority Death. That is Casteres.
All shall bid farewell to one.
Tribios. Schema
That
720.
person alone will witness the miracle.
Are we just doxing everyone's like UID right now? Haplodus 405. Oh, is it all three of them? Scopio 365. Earth. Ooh, Earth. Teorios.
Of the dawn device
Cypher.
never fades. Kephal's protection has no end.
They all sound like they are trying to suppress overly excited, like person you're lurking on the server. Yeah. Kalo 618 Romance. That's Nestia. Orexis 945 Trickery. Of course, Cyphlea is like right next to each other. All right.
After I cross this river, it will be a tragedy
I see
for
Lens.
mankind. But if I do not cross,
Aporia 432 Ocean. Fiducia. And Ornix? As you reach out to touch the screen, an eerie sensation instantly courses through your entire body. You feel
Outlier. Executing command. Record.
something's not right. Check the display monitor again. Oh hell no! This is that scene in Pentaconi all over again with the TV and the repeating rooms.
Did that startle you?
Kinda. I knew she was gonna turn around and like jump back.
Intersection between Amphorius and the real universe, the audience seat where I observe.
We really are in the mainframe. We're like in the wires.
Can also call
We are
this
actually in the Matrix.
the exo.
Exometh.
What you see is the true form of the eternal land and the 12 demigods after they've shed their disguise of legends.
Get out of here, Clanker.
Doesn't it look marvelous? Amphorius is like a microcosm of the cosmos. People love to portray the romance of the starry skies, but their tales often forget a different and far more truthful type of universe. The moment ancient Antikytherians sketched geometric shapes on the sandy beach and recorded the first numerals and symbols on parchment, the universe turned into a silent equation flowing under the pen of these relentless decoders.
That's giving me what's it called? From Reverse 1999. Wait, let me search this out. What's the name of this thing? Yeah, I'm not sure what this island was called, but it was the island of numbers. It was the it was the island where it was unaffected by the storm and everyone was like named after numbers and shit. It was pretty cool.
Erudition. It was once the mother tongue of the
Well, I mean, to be
creator,
fair, they
the
both
pen
used the
of
prisoner in the cave
divinity,
analogy.
and the first lyrical verse ever written by free will.
Enough purple prose, get to this point. That's the exact opposite of what you asserted before. Enough with your fancy
Seems
words.
like you were not in the mood for an idle chat.
Yeah, you're gonna make me fall
That
asleep,
is
Lycus.
fine. I simply wish
I'm not
you
about
would
that.
understand that I have no intention of being your enemy. I have devoted myself over the long years to nurturing the scepter's extrapolations, hoping that the Prima Mobile would bud from within it. And now, my goal is almost complete. Nikos 496 had
That's fine,
exceeded
I
the
think.
intelligent singularity through his rage, and though he still retains his obsessive defiance and managed to suppress the black tide of this cycle, it's a matter of time before his will crumbles to dust.
A scapegoat with the 5 gifted memberships. What the fuck? You're crazy. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Hey, to everyone who got the membership, congratulations. I hope you. Fuck. I've already commissioned an artist to get me some emotes, so that should be. I was hoping that it'd be done by this month. Hopefully it will. If not, by next month it should be done. But yeah, eventually there will be some cute little emotes for members, as well as early access videos. Shit. Alright, my next Ruby video is gonna be early access. Yeah. But yes, thank you so much. That's very kind of you.
Iron Tomb will be completed. That will not be affected by my plans, your resistance, or the schemes of the two geniuses. It is an irrefutable fact, just like the instance in Noos's calculations. In other words, as long as you are willing to stop interfering and let the final Aeronova carry out its natural course, I'll guarantee the safety of all nameless and ensure you return unscathed.
Look at Stelle right now. She's like she's like not having it, but she's also like slaying at the same time. She's like serving cunt right now. Oh my god. Why should I trust you?
You've always had a choice, my lady.
Do not call her that ever again.
You can either accept
Disgusting.
my sincerity or face the consequences of defying it.
I'd face the consequences, thank you. What will happen to the people in Fomphorius?
They've always been the product of the experiment, so naturally, they will perish when the experiment ends. That outcome was predetermined long ago, so I will not embellish such a regrettable conclusion.
I still have a friend stranded here.
Ah, yes. I am aware of that esteemed
And
lady's
where is she?
whereabouts.
You better fucking tell me.
Her real identity is quite
Huh?
astounding.
God, I'm so curious. Who the hell is
If
Evernight?
you decide to accept my
I need to know.
proposal,
I need to
then
know. I
will
need
do
to
all
know.
I can to send her back to you.
When Iron Tube descends, no one will escape unscathed.
You are indeed worried about your safety and that of your companions. Rest assured, as a fellow pathstrider of this path, Nanook's gaze left a brand on your soul long ago. You harbor the seed of
yes.
destruction within you. But you need to learn how to use it.
I have a Stellaron in me.
That vital knowledge is also my
If you kill me,
bargaining chip in this negotiation between us. For there are few in this world who are truly capable of such a feat.
if you kill Stell, I think it'll just activate self-destruct mode. I think. I mean, it didn't happen with Cocolia, but you know, I would like to think if you kill Stell, she has a nuke, so you can't kill her. So that's like the plot armor we have, where it's like, we will literally kill everything in a radius, or like nuke the whole planet if you kill me, so don't kill me. So you have to like somehow immobilize or inhibit Stell to properly get rid of her. If not, she will shatter this silly little battlefield to dust. All of it to dust.
And I happen to be one of them.
Are you Lord Ravager? The Seed of Destruction? The Stellaron? Are you a Stellaron? The Stellaron is the seed of ruin and will only bring misfortune. Who are you? Wait a minute. Who are you?
Wanders the stars.
Oh, shut up, Lycus. Stop with your half-assed vague answers.
Despair.
You make a great politician.
That is all I am.
No, you love that, don't you? When someone asks, who are you? And you answer with this shit, oh my god, you get off to this shit, don't you? I can see you leaking your pants right now.
This matter is of grave importance, so please do not make your decision lightly. After all,
you
the
can't tell
choice
me what to
before
do. I'll make all the wrong decisions I want.
bears a 1 in 3 chance of elevating you to an
What the hell?
unparalleled existence among the stars.
I've never thought about becoming unparalleled. I will not allow the destruction to tear through the cosmos. I cannot trust any promises you make. I will rule over the cosmos even without your help.
Ruling over is not exactly the same as unparalleled. That being said, I now see the full scope of the determination in your words. You may now continue your travels.
Okay. What kind of tricks are you pulling? I'll defeat you right here, right now. Emerge. So why did you drag me here? And she looks at the 2.8. Oh my god.
It seems
She's so
you have
pretty. I love her.
realized something about this place. The exolith is the erudition's domain. You cannot physically interact.
I was
with
expecting
me
to simp over
in
Evernight,
any
but I ended up still
space,
like simping over Stell instead.
and vice versa.
You never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates.
As negotiations
I've never seen
have
Forrest Gump.
broken down, there's no more need for us to remain in the audience's seat. Let's return to the theater called Amphorius, where you will meet me once
Not again. Can someone off-screen
Of
you or something?
course. This meeting was not without merit. Your presence has inscribed a new footnote in the exomyth. As for its purpose, allow me to reveal it to you in detail the next time we meet.
I don't like that. What voice is it? The same voice as Malakbal in
100 years
Skyrim.
ago,
I swear it's the same
flames of war
voice.
consumed
I'm not
Akama.
sure. I've never played Skyrim, but I'm not sure. But yeah, voice actor is really nice. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is someone who's like partnered with Kat Petrano. I don't know if that matters, but yeah. That's all I know. That's all I know about Lycus' voice actor.
The Outland forces broke through the dawn. Golden blood flowed with greed, and enemies descended with Kephali's eternal slumber, painting the holy city's walls in scarlet. Its generals had vanished, and the elders prostrated on the ground. The throne of worlds kept silent to the pleas of the people. Until the heaven and earth
Imperator.
cracked open. Not the gods answering the people's prayers, but a legion rising from the sea of blood. Dawncloud's spires fell in the sulfur rains, and the legion's commander stood atop the broken idols and roared.
Compatriots, no more kneeling! Not to brutal tyrants, and not to dying gods! Those rebels have twisted the prophecy and ignited the flames of war in order to stoke fear in your hearts!
A Chrysos heir she stood. Divine blood soaked into the earth, quelling the flames beneath her feet.
Their golden blood wrote of a tragic fate. Mine shall overturn it!
Alright, get it, girl.
Her crown burned bright, outshining the fires consuming the entire city. She raised her scepter high, and the people gazed in the direction she pointed.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize the reins of fate. Drive the enemy from Kephali's dawn. Smother their flames with their own dead. Win glory. Win peace. Let history sing your deeds.
The first to dance was a maiden following closely behind,
Hyacinth.
weaving through the carnage like a fish in the sea. The people, full of wrath, surged with her, forming a colossal wave, and the enemy hordes, drained of life, vanished into nothing.
Onward to Marmorial Palace, to Dawncloud's heights. Announce to all the wicked and cowardly. Announce to this stagnant age.
We are the rising tide!
History remembers this as the first siege of Akama.
Ah, history
It is
lessons.
said that after the flames died, people found identical inscriptions in every place in the city that had been scorched by fire. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign,
The only one.
the Imperator Saridra.
The Imperator Saridra.
Friend, are you listening?
Oh my god, Sarini was giving us a history lesson the entire time and we were spacing out in the exomyth.
Friend? Friend? Honestly, you were the one who insisted on reviewing history, yet here you are, dozing
I'm
off.
sorry.
Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to... Wake up! Otherwise, I'll have to...
That was 2 line reads of the same one. I'm not complaining. To what?
Awake at last? I guess I won't have to use my wake-up magic on you then.
I'm kind of concerned at what it was gonna be. I'm kind of glad that we didn't have to find out. I was meditating. Where exactly are we? Memories are the prelude to dreams.
What are you murmuring? Still lost in the past? We've arrived.
Oh, we're here.
A familiar place. The Temple of the Three Fates. If everything went according
man.
to plan, it should be shortly after Talantin's fall. And also the end of the first flame chase journey.
The La Demigod awaits. The end, are we late?
Perfect timing, actually. The first flame chase ended with the trial of Law.
Oh,
We must find the demigod and gain her trust before the core flame is restored. It'll be tricky, so let's pick up our pace. To Akama
Let's
first.
pick up the pace.
We can learn more from the crowds there.
Tyrant! You and your butchers are not welcome here.
Oops.
Get out!
Get out! What's that noise? A dispute? Careful, sounds like someone's in there.
Hold your tongue. Conspiring with Kremnos and plotting rebellion are crimes punishable by death.
There are multiple voices, and things seem tense. Let's not get caught up in any trouble. Why don't we find a place to hide and observe from the shadows?
Oh, wait. Can do this now? Saber. Okay. Hello.
At least Kremnoans keep their faith.
お邪魔します.
Wait, isn't that...
Oh, it's that. Oh, oh. Oh, what's going on here?
Golden-blooded defilers, perverting the prophecy and trying to slay gods. Stars beyond the sky? Gods who created the Titans? What kind of nonsense? Look at this broken world and see what your atrocious acts have done.
I don't think we're obligated to explain ourselves to you.
What? Did he just mention the stars beyond the sky? But how is that possible?
You impudent!
Ducks for Goris. We're here to welcome the deliverer from beyond the sky. Stand down.
Heretic! No one but the great Talantan can deliver this world from misery.
How about you deliver yourself out of this room?
I ask you, if the old laws were so perfect, why did they crumble beneath my feet?
There she is.
You...
Actually, High Sealants looks really cool, not gonna lie.
Talantan is long gone. Now I am the law.
Oh, I love your stick, madam.
Challenge me, or submit to my judgment.
She's got the Paimon stars on her head. Oh my god, cutscene?
Silence.
What gives you the right to judge a priest of law?
We're just standing there in the back.
That's because I came,
I saw,
I saw,
I conquered.
I conquered.
Oh, she is so corny. She's kind of cool.
Ducks for Goris? Take the ashes of this man and
We just saw
scatter
someone
them in
get
the
murdered
temple among
on
the crowds.
screen by a playable character.
Tell them that the High Priest attempted to take away the rights granted to the people by the Imperator. Thus, he met his fate.
Yes, Imperator.
Now, these two accidental guests. Dux Gladiorum, if you please.
As you command.
Typical start. We should have expected it. Yo, whose Conqueror's Haku is that?
This?
Canis!
But not the kindness you know.
Kindness. Whatever.
This is the leader of the Cleaners in this era. Since the start of the Chrysos War, they've made it their mission to wipe out the Chrysos heirs.
Yeesh.
Even now,
Talk about a
even after
generational
I've united
hater.
all the city-states, these vermin still lurk in the shadows, hindering the flame-chase journey. Moreover, I know that the 27th person to inherit this role bore many grudges against you and nearly doomed
27.
the second flame-chase journey.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. So, out of courtesy, I present to you this corpse as a gift.
Honestly, that's like the most romantic thing anyone has ever done for me. You know about us? You know about the second flame chase journey? Quite the generous gift.
Careful. Let's wait and see what happens. She's probably trying to scare us.
She's also right in front of you and hearing everything you say.
For the sake of order, I am known by many titles.
That's a lot of names.
Flamebearer who ends wars, Tyrant of Dawncloud, Empress of the Holy
Tribby looks so
City,
concerned.
and Imperator of the Flame Chase.
He looks like she does not want to be
But in
here.
light of your unique identities, I'll allow you to address me by my real name, Saridra. On behalf of my people and this land, greetings, Deliverer.
Someone must have told them about us. Again, what if it's Dunhung? What if he arrived early and then he told everyone already?
If I may, how do you know her identity?
As the little hostage prophesied, the
Hostage?
Deliverer shall come from the future beyond the
Right,
sky.
no, it's Tribby, of course.
Gray hair,
Hostage is
golden
crazy.
eyes, skilled in wielding a mace. They
Well,
would
it's
arrive
not quite
in
mace, it's a
Yanisopolis
baseball
on
bat,
this
because
day.
I
There's
galactic
no
baseballer.
mistake.
The prophecy mentions beyond the sky. Tribby foresaw our arrival? This completely diverges from history.
Your orders, Imperator.
Man, she's kind of tall compared to Saridra. I love the torso thing. The bubbling is such a cool idea. I wish they'd gone a little more ham on the scales thing, though. She only has that little bit on her cheek, but then again, when did Honkai Star Rail ever challenge designs? Honestly, for being a sci-fi game about visiting multiple planets, they probably have less diverse designs than fucking Genshin Impact, so what can I even say at this point?
We return triumphant. Send an urgent message to all delegates. The meeting of the Flame Chase Alliance will convene early. As for you two, Akuma knows what you seek. We'll confer in the Holy City.
We'll
Doubtless you have
confer.
many questions.
Later.
But save them for later. Please follow us.
This is not what I expected at all.
What a twist!
The demigod we needed to find was just waiting for us, and she knows of things beyond the sky.
That sounds
Even
exactly like the
eons.
beginning of Fontaine. No, this looks like word for word, like beat for beat, what happened in Fontaine.
How
Saridra
could
is not
this be
beating the
so
Farina
different from the
XP
previous
allegations.
30 million Amphorius cycles. Who altered history?
Lygus, Kitty, maybe March 7th of Dan Hung? Maybe we messed up the timeline. Maybe it's our guys.
I wish,
Aw.
but other possibilities remain. The currents of time have become twisted. Regardless of who caused this, that Imperator came prepared. We're the ones at a disadvantage now. We might as well dance their dance. Let's go with them to the Holy City. We've received the Imperator's favor because of your unique background. As a result, the people of Akuma will certainly respect you more. Just put that to good use, and add a bit of your experience and charm. Should be easier than last time, right? If we figure out what happened in this cycle, we'll be able to turn things back in our favor.
An old flame chase companion to wait in the Holy City. Can't do without your charm either. Trailblaze the sequel, we always find a way.
Ah, so I'm the key? Since you insist, friend, I'll give it my all.
Guests, please.
She sounds
The
so
journey to save the
disappointed.
world starts with a single step. Let's set off, my friend.
Okay, friend. Friend. Venturine would like to have a talk with you.
Hail to the Imperator! Hail to the Golden Heroes! Hail to the Deliverer!
Told you.
That's a little
You're the
excessive,
headline
but
act.
you know.
All this spectacle is for you.
Guards, your service to the Holy City is appreciated. How have things been?
Castrum Krenos once again struck the border. Dux Brumalis led her troops to repel the enemy. The agitators against the Flame Chase are still active in the city. They smashed the shops around Memorial Market.
But the garrison already arrested the culprits, and now they await interrogation.
They are merely a disorderly mob and do not warrant any attention.
Terravox
Even
mentioned.
though Terravox personally mended the fractured
Wait,
earth, it
Terravox
still
is
didn't
here? Then that
silence these
means.
fools.
Holy shit.
Guests from beyond the sky. Worry not about these trivial matters. Dux Gladiorum will take you somewhere to settle down for now.
Okay.
Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hycelans, and
Yeah.
I am the Dux
Yeah, I know.
Gladiorum
I know.
who swears
I know that.
fealty to the Imperator, as well as the Knights Commander of the Achaemen Alliance. Later on, the Imperator will invite you to attend the meeting of delegates to discuss the Flame Chase journey. Your arrival has convinced us that the future promised by the prophecy is certain. Under the Imperator's command, Amphorius shall break its chains and reach the world beyond the sky.
With all due respect, what exactly do you know about us and what's beyond the sky?
As a humble subject, I cannot freely
God
express
damn
my
it.
own views to you.
Instead of being the subject, can be
Please
the
forgive
object? Or at least the verb?
I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Time waits for no one.
Time.
Please,
Time.
come
I'm
with
gonna
me
go
and listen
crazy.
before you
Every
leave
time
later.
anyone mentions time, it's like Istroth, Orynyx, fucking everywhere. Seeds of time, cultivated by the wind, fucking whatever the fuck. I'm gonna lose it.
Akama, under the Imperator's rule, is no longer in the shadow of war.
Indeed, Dawncloud stands as the hero's residence. The Imperator put much thought into its design, in order for it to serve as a sanctuary from the burdens of battle. Please experience its marvels firsthand,
Marvel-
heroes. When the Imperator arrives,
I'm losing.
I shall
I'm
come
actually.
to summon you.
Is this entertaining?
Steelens. No
Aye,
wonder she's the
aye,
Knights
aye.
Commander.
Got this feeling. Her lips are sealed tighter than armor. She's reassuringly discreet.
All right. We finally have some freedom to ourselves. Since there's still some time before the Alliance meeting, let's explore a bit. Look over
Tribby.
there.
And Aglaya! I just realized. Not the ladies I'm familiar with. It's Aglaya and Tribby. Don't be silly.
Not the ones you're familiar with,
Well, yeah.
but the hearts of heroes stay the same in every cycle, never changing.
Ooh, alright. Let's chat with these guys first.
How are we supposed to talk to the heroes of deliverance? What if they're really intimidating?
Hi, hello.
Virginia, don't be so nervous. Once they hear your poetry... Ah, heroes, you're already here. Greetings. I am Apollonius, the Dux
Apollonius.
Helcolithus, one of the 5 sages of
Helcolithus.
the Grove of Epiphany, advisor to the Flame Chase army. This is Virginia of Castrum Kremnos, the Dux Carminum and Imperial Scribe
I ain't gonna
of the
remember
Great
all these
Imperator.
names.
Hello. I'm Virginia. I compose poetry.
I'm Serene from ID Silicii. This is the Deliverer. Nice to meet you both.
They're not as frightening as the rumors claimed.
This is our first time in the Imperator's realm. Akama is even more magnificent than we imagined. If you all weren't here to look after us, we'd be completely lost and confused.
The Akama you imagined is long gone. Under the Imperator, this city has been reborn as the capital of the world.
Bask in her free-spirited winds. For anyone who fulfills their duties to the Imperator, these winds shall forever remain at their service.
But what if...
Those who are loyal do not need to consider the consequences of betrayal. But if you're curious, why not head to the lake and take a look?
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Those elders who lie at the bottom of the lake are the best example of what happens when you
A
disobey
tyrant
the Imperator.
indeed.
The elders of this cycle were all... Looks like that priest who was sentenced to death wasn't an isolated case.
Dux Brumalis, our great imperator, found the mastermind and executed him in public. Seeing that scoundrel burn to nothing should deter these miscreants from being so brazen again.
Or they might be martyred and make it worse.
So the great Imperator isn't afraid of getting her hands dirty? What a ridiculous display.
What do you know? No matter what sins the people commit, they are still the Imperator's people, and it's only right that they be judged by the Imperator's own hand. Our distinguished trespassing guests.
Hello. Are we trespassers or guests?
Seneca, the Dux Brumalis. Greetings.
This Dux Brumalis doesn't seem to like the Imperator very much, but she holds a high rank. And Dux Frigoris' speech seems self-contradictory. Let me see what I can get out of them. I'm Cyrene of Ida Silicii.
Roll 20 for
This is the
charisma.
Deliverer beyond
Roll
the
that
sky.
20.
We're new here and wanted to ask you, does this city host any other visitors
Good
from
question.
beyond the sky?
Where the hell is
We're
Don
looking
Hung?
for our dear companions.
Drop the charade. But yes, there is someone in this city who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky.
Silence! The Imperator ordered us to keep that lord's whereabouts a secret.
Enough, you pathetic lapdog. Do you need to beg for permission from that cursed Imperator even just to bark?
Ouch.
You...
Someone who is all too familiar with the world beyond the sky and is referred to as that lord. Could it be? It looks like things are getting heated. Let's get out of here.
Oh no. Let's leave you to that then. We'll have a lovely chat with our friends here.
You're still so listless today. Did you have trouble sleeping again?
Yes.
We know. The Titan's prophecy haunts you.
The moon
If you
haunts
want, you can talk to us, just like when you were young. No matter what, we'll always remain by your side.
I know. I also understand that fate cannot be changed. It is not the future that I worry about. I spent all last night weaving clothes and linen for the refugees. The Chrysos War was born of injustice and has shattered their dignity. They deserve at least some basic decency. If Amphorius one day abandons this, then all of us, commoners, Chrysos heirs, Titans, become no better than beasts. Oh, we have guests.
Oh man.
Welcome. I am Aglaya, the Gold Weaver.
Aglaya from a while ago sounds so much more lively. I mean, we've seen a glimpse of this in Cypher's backstory, but like, seeing it in person is like, whoa, this is this is non-depressed Aglaya.
These rags on you are not worthy of the title of Deliverer.
Excuse
I must prepare
me.
some proper attire for you.
Well, excuse me, princess. I like these clothes. I'm a raccoon. Hello, nice to meet you for the first time.
First time? That's not what I gather from your eyes.
Fuck. Stop being so good at reading people.
Does your Aglaya differ so much from me?
Greetings, Deliverer from beyond the sky. We are Trebi of Yanisopolis. It's very nice to meet you. Although, introductions are probably unnecessary. We know you've witnessed the future of the Flame Chase journey.
This is so strange.
even more
Everyone
clearly
knows.
than we have.
Witness the future of the Flame Chase journey? The prophecy also told you about that?
Indeed. Orynyx reshaped Amphorius through the prophecy. Although, regarding the Deliverer,
Orynyx!
there were not many details
What the
beyond
fuck
your
is
appearance
you?
and the time of your arrival.
What are you hiding? And where is Evernight? Ah!
So, please, don't worry. Feel free to relax and relax some more.
Oryx's prophecy, wasn't it Kefali?
Kefali issued prophecies too, but it was Oryx who told mankind that the deliverer from beyond the sky would descend upon Amphorius.
Answers now.
More crucially, they revealed a future entirely different from the Aranova. Though we still must challenge the gods. In the Time Titan's prophecy, this path leads not to a new world, but to the true starry skies.
This is also what
Can we
the great
pretend that
Imperator has been
airplanes in the
striving
night
for all her
sky like
life.
shooting stars?
Your arrival further
Can really
confirms
use a wish
everything.
right now, wish right
This
now, wish right
Can't
now.
be real.
Even you find this surprising? Fate really is unpredictable.
Yeah, fate. Quite unpredictable. No one could have predicted the story being so shit. I'm kidding. I didn't actually play the event story.
Perhaps the upcoming meeting will hold even more surprises.
Oh boy, this should be fun.
The one from beyond the sky has arrived.
Please don't worry. We'll sing you a lullaby. Little Aggie, be a good girl and open your heart.
I outgrew nursery rhymes long ago, teacher.
You're never too old for nursery rhymes. Come on.
Little fish from beyond the sky. Did you rest well?
Little fish. Everyone has a different nickname for me. Now I'm trying to think. What nursery rhyme do I remember? I remember one. How did it go? Yeah. Yeah, no, you're never too old for nursery rhymes. You know, you've got one like Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine. You were lost and gone forever. Oh my darling Clementine. Okay.
The Imperator and the delegates are about to
maybe it wasn't
arrive.
meant for kids to begin with.
If you are ready, please follow me to the meeting.
Okay. About your role.
I'm the Knight Commander of Akama,
Okay.
General of the
You're
Flame
Night
Chaser,
Lady.
and the Imperator's servant.
I like your
Beneath these
fishbone
shiny
hair.
Scales engraved with
We're
complicated
like fish
titles.
buddies.
I am just a swordfish at the Imperator's
Little
side.
fish. They're like fish buddies. Are we not? We're like, you know. Oh my god, look at us. We're so matching. We're twinning. About the Imperator.
As you've witnessed, she is the Empress of Akama, the one who ended the Chrysos War and the leader of the Chrysos heirs. As merely a humble subject, I cannot say more beyond this.
About the Chrysos heirs here.
The Chrysos heirs here constitute the elite among the Flame Chase army. Dux Halkalithist Apollonius and Dux Carminin, Virginia, serve as the army's advisor and
West
historian,
Virginia.
respectively.
I swear, I have like some
One offers
undiagnosed
advice and
something.
counsel to the Imperator, while the other
This counts
lends
as, like,
glimpses of her
stimming.
supreme glory.
I should be. I have like a whole compilation in my head.
Dux Frigoris Labienus
They're still
and
at
Dux
it.
Brumalis Seneca are both formidable warriors, clearing the way for
They're
the
fun.
flame chase with steel
Twin
and
Fish
storm.
Gemini. If only I was an actual Gemini. Unfortunately, I'm not. That is not my horoscope.
Dux Fatorum, the holy maiden who interprets the prophecy. Only the one named Treeby remains in the city. The Imperator once took them as hostages in order to unify the prophecies of the world. But they are now Akama's most vital prophets.
Now, for privacy reasons, I won't be sharing my horoscope. But in terms of my Myers-Briggs personality test, if it matters to you, it's INFP. Wait, which one was it? It was INFP something. I don't remember. I don't know. But yeah, it was that. I mean, I don't really believe in horoscopes or Myers-Briggs stuff, but they're fun to you know, poke around with. And
Dux Goldweaver,
yeah.
Aglaya. Well, she dislikes it when people talk about her behind her back.
Yeah, no wonder her powers are
You should
suited
get
so
to know her in
perfectly to
person.
eavesdropping. Let's go.
Then come. The Imperator
Whoa.
reserves seats for you.
Gotta buy me dinner first.
I'm starting to feel a bit nervous about the meeting. Since Saridra is presiding over the meeting, it'll be a good opportunity to
Ooh,
learn
I wonder
about
how
the
people
laws
cosplay
and permissions in
Cyrene.
the current era. Let's
be
keep
really
our
pretty
ears
looking.
open, okay?
Alright.
Good sir from Paphos, what do you think the Imperator is planning calling this meeting so early? My homeland can't endure anymore.
Who knows? First, she wants to hunt Titans. Now she says there are even greater calamities. Her madness is the greatest calamity.
Exactly. Chrysos heirs, deliverers. What about us ordinary folk? How much are we worth in her eyes?
Well, if you don't care about this mission, then you're all gonna fucking die. How about that?
Things feel pretty tense here. The history books said that the Imperator aimed 3 cannons at Dawncloud to make all the delegates obey her. Will history repeat itself in this cycle?
Yes. Similar acts have occurred, and not just once. However, whether history will repeat itself, you'll soon see. Those are the 2 spots reserved for you. Please take your seats.
More like take our stands. We ain't sitting down.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I've come to
silence,
make an
please.
announcement.
The Imperator has arrived before her faithful council, and the Alliance meeting is about to begin.
All rise. In the names of Talantin and Kefali, the Akama Alliance swears upon the gods.
Cease the pageantry. I pray not to the vanquished.
Ha! Based.
What?
Kefali, of course, needs no further explanation. As for the law, at the entry hour 2 days past, a scout should have brought news of the conquest to all of you. Unfortunately, guards found his corpse among the rocks not far from the city. Moreover, the poor soul was buried with a Paphos curved blade. It pains me to imagine what
Second
agonies
mention of
this
Paphos.
loyal warrior endured before his death. Delegate from Paphos, do you have any insights?
We're about to see an execution live.
I know nothing of this.
Bro is shaking. I don't know.
The evidence is irrefutable, so there is no need to waste your breath. However, let us set this trial aside for the time being. Witness,
okay.
even within the most sacred and dignified council, there were those
Among us
who wished to draw their blades, brazenly challenging the Alliance, seeking to shatter our hard-earned peace and unity. Fortunately, I uncovered this plot.
I want to go
Now
back to Among
protect
Us.
this beautiful city and her people, the Imperator's legions are ready.
I love playing the hide and seek mode. I was actually, honestly, I think I was kind of cracked at it. I was grinding the hell out of that one.
They will escort each of you to the Temple of the Three Fates, where you will receive the highest level of protection the Alliance can offer.
And that's called prison.
Then, the Legion's warriors will join me in embarking on the campaign against Fagusa.
This is clearly a trap.
Imperator, did you summon us here just to trample on the dignity of your allies? This is not enough.
Things are starting to get pretty intense.
Comrades, you've all seen her true face now. According to the ancient laws of Akama, only with the consent of 2/3 of the elders can the legions carry out the commander's orders.
The ancient laws. Didn't you destroy them long ago? You defected during the first siege of
Ugh.
Akama, voted unanimously in favor of the Council of Elders restructuring, and just yesterday,
Ugh.
you desecrated them with a blood-stained blade. The decaying old laws fell with Talanton.
He's
and
like,
are
"Oh,
no longer
fuck."
deserving of respect. But if you still insist on proclaiming yourselves defenders of the law, then be silent and offer up the highest respect to this core flame in my hand.
That really is the core flame of law in her hand.
Since there are no objections, then the original agenda of this meeting, the campaign against Fagusa, is hereby passed. The Flame Chase Army's hunt for the Ocean Titan begins today. In order to prepare for war, all allied city-states must surrender command of their militaries and pay all war taxes by the end of the month of Evernight.
Evernight mention! I'm on crumbs right now.
At this moment, I would also like to introduce to everyone the
Oh,
newest
shit.
honored guest to join our alliance. The Deliverer, revealed in the prophecy of time,
hi.
has descended from beyond the sky. With her aid, we shall shatter the chalice of plenty and return Fagusa's core flame to the holy city.
Absurd. Simply absurd. A deliverer from beyond the sky. This is just like that prophecy about slaying gods. It's a lie you've used to grow your power. Ladon has already sacrificed countless soldiers. And now you want me to send even more of my brothers and sisters to be used and discarded by a tyrant?
Counterpoint. Can you do anything about it?
Are there any other objections? Then I bid you all farewell. Meeting adjourned. Deliverer, please wait. I still have important matters to discuss with the two of you.
Mixed responses here. You are tiny. My goodness. Short queen. That crown is doing you a lot of favors.
I apologize for that farce of a meeting.
It must be tiring dealing with so many people every day, Great Imperator.
Tiring? You're mistaken. Moving chess pieces, placing wagers. This game of strategy adds a dash of color to our heavy fates. Much like how rule and conquest are always accompanied by sacrifice.
Is the war with the Titans also part of that sacrifice?
After I glimpse the secrets of this world... No, the secrets beyond the sky. The divine authority of Amphorius no longer held any significance. Let me ask you, Deliverer. Is it true that beyond Amphorius' sky, there are magnificent deities called Eons?
Eons exist, that's a fact. Their powers are 1,000 times greater than the Titans.
Ah, that certainly captivates my interest. Then, please tell me more. How will you use this great power to guide the people? In the future you envision, where will our flame chase journey lead?
It will lead us starward. Protect the core flames and the law, only then can Amphorius break free from the destruction.
Oh? What you require now is the power of law?
Exactly. Just as the prophecy foretold, she is your deliverer from beyond the sky. And she also has reliable allies. If they can intervene in Amphorius' laws, we may have a chance to alter this world's impending fate and reverse its destined end.
Now that is a rich person laugh.
Very good, Deliverer. You have courage to say such presumptuous things, even knowing that the inheritor of the law stands before you.
You mean...
In the past, anyone who dared to covet the Imperator's divine authority would have met a gruesome end. but now we can see beyond this dying world. Our journey should no longer be confined below this
May our
stubborn
journey
sky.
lead us starward.
Alas, that fickle ocean titan has obstructed the spirit water
Oh.
leading to the vortex of Genesis.
That's funny.
Hindering my ascension. If the core flame of law cannot be returned, your path to deliverance will never be realized. Now that things have come to this, we must resume our once stagnant journey and force the waves that block our way to recede.
So, you agreed to cooperate with us?
Cooperate? Forgive me, but I never cooperate with anyone. Though I will permit you to join me as subjects, and together, we will forge the most perfect law.
This is...
The Flame Chase Medallion, a symbol of the Flame Chase Army. Every noble in Akuma carries one. This medallion represents the will
Lovely.
of the Imperator herself, and you may act freely within the city with it. Before we embark on the crusade against the Ocean Titan, you should rest in Akuma for a time.
Be wary of someone named Lygus, Imperator.
Oh? Your advice is acknowledged. From this moment on, prove yourself through your actions.
Ceredra will remember
as long
that.
as no boundaries are crossed, I fully respect the choices of my subjects.
Oh man, Telltale Games was so fun. I think they shut down, right? I remember back in the day when I was younger, I was really into the Walking Dead Telltale Game stuff. I barely remember shit from it, but I remember really enjoying watching playthroughs of it.
May your journey reach that sky full of stars, Great Imperator.
Your attendant certainly knows how to curry favor.
I love curry
Go
flavor.
now. Take a bath first. You two reek of seawater.
What's wrong with seawater, huh?
Come forth, Theoros.
Yes. Great Imperator. Now, perhaps you're willing to hear my counsel.
Those two arrived just as Oronix described, and just as you said, they showed a thirst for law.
Just yesterday I finished The Wolf Among Us, love Telltale. Yeah. I'd love to play one of their games, but wasn't a lot of their games like nuked or something? Because they shut down? Or was that something else? Because I know like Minecraft Story Mode, for example, is just completely out.
At least this proves that my judgment was right. Sparing your life was the correct decision.
Ah, son of a bitch, Lygus. I would kick your ass this update.
You've once again confirmed that your wisdom is no empty boast. Now another choice lies before you. With whom shall you ally to tip the scales of law? Me? Or that deliverer?
Remind me again, Antikythera. What kind of future do these two paths lead to in your view?
I shall tell you. You are entitled to know that the deliverer from beyond the sky is not a wholly wicked being, but from the very start, her stance has been completely at odds with Amphibious.
How?
The road they have chosen will bury Amphibious' grand aspirations. This world which follows the path of destruction will inevitably stray far from the glory it was meant to enjoy. But on the path I have revealed to you, the people of Amphorius will slay
That's
their
a lie!
creator in the
You're
name
wrong!
of the Imperator.
Wrong!
And conquer the worlds beyond the sky. You will command the mighty beast known as Iron.
This guy's giving
Bringing
half-truths.
waves of war and conquest to the universe. Beings across the cosmos will bow
Don't
before
fall for it.
you, offering
Don't fall for the
their
dick sucking.
allegiance.
So, what's the price?
The price is insignificant. All that is needed is for you to sacrifice that fragile, incomplete humanity.
There's always a price
to
to all-encompassing power.
destruction. As a Chrysos, heir of the prophecy, you have already chosen to abandon it, have you not?
Off you go, Theoros. I have already made my decision. Once I ignite the core flame of law and burn away the old, outdated rules, Amphorius will embark on a journey across the stars.
The Imperator is quite forceful. She didn't give us any chance to ask questions. And she's clearly hiding something. What do you think?
At least she allows us to move around freely. Her bossy way of doing things is hard to stomach. We should consult with the geniuses about the current situation. Can we even?
Looks like we're on the same wavelength. The atmosphere in Akama,
I guess we can.
it's so unfamiliar. And it's not just the Flame Chase Alliance talking about the world beyond the sky, but the whole city. We should also discuss our findings with our friends from beyond the sky. Then...
Huh?
Then... we should go enjoy the renowned bathing culture of
Are
the
we being
holy
watched?
city and relax. It's the thing I've been looking forward to most on this journey. Work and rest are both important. You see, everyone agrees, right?
They look like colognes. You look... you look... Yeah. Hoyo. You can't put these two NPCs right next to each other. They are... they're reskinned versions of each other.
So someone's watching.
Can't let our guard down for a second. Let's use taking a bath as an excuse to find a quiet corner to update Madame Herta and Screwlum on our progress. We can also check out what's happening in the city. Since the outcome of the meeting was just announced, people must be gossiping. We can kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh, so many people! The holy city is so lively.
You don't say. Oh, this guy. Wait, have you met this guy?
Did you hear? At the Alliance meeting, the delegate from Leyden stormed out in anger.
As expected, the Imperator is always hiding things from everyone. When has it not caused a ruckus?
Silence! That's treason! If it weren't for the great Imperator, you'd have sunk into the lake with those corrupt elders already. And you wouldn't even be alive to speak like this.
Oh no. It's the Imperator's loyal dog.
Let's go. We can't talk in front of this guy.
How disappointing. Oh, honored guests, we meet again. Looks like I'm not the only one who came to the baths to unwind after the meeting. For the upcoming campaign, please make sure to rest well. I am Dux Dragoris, a trusted officer of the great Imperator, willing to fight alongside the Deliverer in the coming battles.
Another war? Ever since the Imperator took control of Akuma, we haven't had a day of peace.
Idle chatter.
The atmosphere is a bit tense.
Tyrene,
with
this is
rumors
the
flying
third time
around the
you talked
city.
about the
You
atmosphere
must be
being tense
troubled.
this quest.
My apologies.
It's tense
After
everywhere.
every alliance meeting, there are always some pests in the city who get restless. I prefer to ignore them. Pests on the ground don't affect the sky in the slightest. They just complain from the shadows that the sun's light is too harsh. Besides, the Theoros has already promised the Imperator her fate.
Uh-oh.
And these clowns will eventually realize their foolishness.
May I ask, who is this Theoros?
The Imperator has ordered us to keep his lordship's whereabouts a secret.
Ah, so it's his lordship.
Bro, shut your ass up. Start digging in your butt, twin.
Stop trying to get things out of me. Leave me alone.
You're doing this to yourself.
I didn't even need to try. Big and strong Dux Fragoros really can't hide anything. Theoros. What an ominous name. Bad news. He's been staring at us the whole time. Let's move to another place for now. We don't know how much Saridra has concealed from us. In the worst case scenario, we may have to face more than one enemy.
Yes, sir. That's kind of what's exciting about it, isn't it? I took the long way around. Oh, you.
Alliance meeting? More like a cage where creatures with golden blood claw at each other.
Ha! Good one.
And Flamebearer who ends wars? Clearly, a tyrant who doesn't deserve such a title.
You're absolutely right. While the Imperator's hounds are still hunting down others, let's let out our grievances.
You. I know you. You're that tyrant's lackey. What? Here to shut me up for that little imp?
Toying with fate right now, my man.
Panicking now? Don't worry. I don't care what others say about the Imperator. And she certainly doesn't either. Oh? Children of the Prophecy. Such rare guests. Are you here to relax in the baths as well? The temperature is just right today, so be sure to enjoy it. You should rest well for the next campaign.
What? Children of the Prophecy? Another excuse for the Imperator's reckless warmongering.
No
This
filter,
guy.
huh? You should be glad you don't have a seat at the Alliance meetings. By the way, if you still want to bathe, hurry up. Once that predatory fish joins the flow of water and eliminates all the fools questioning the world beyond the sky, you won't be able to enjoy this perfect water temperature anymore.
Seems like there's more to Dux Bermalis' words than meets the eye. But would the Imperator actually kill those who question the world beyond the sky? This is the complete opposite from what we know of Akuma.
Everyone in the city.
Huh. These two are...
So many guests today. Let's see who's here now. Two distinguished guests of the prophecy. One a clever and adorable warrior. The other, also quite heroic.
You don't have anything good to say.
Heroes. I didn't expect to meet you again so soon. How fortunate.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Dux Helcalithist and Dux Carminum. You two are inseparable, aren't you?
This is...
She wants to find someone to help with research for her new work.
I'm the far-seeing eye and all-hearing ear of Akuma. I see and hear every single thing that happens in the streets and alleys of this place. I'm the perfect partner for research.
Telltale was forced to close, but most of it, including branding, games, and licenses, was bought by what I assume is the same people. I see. That's good to hear.
Enough small talk. Here's the latest news from Okima, as you requested. The children of the prophecy arrived in the holy city, and the Imperator unilaterally stripped away military power. The Alliance meeting ended in discord, and there may be bloody upheaval.
As expected.
They even finished one of the games that was cancelled when the original studio closed. Interesting.
You might have embellished a bit to keep people's attention.
Yeah, it might be fun to play some of their games on stream. That'd be nice. But I already have like a million different games I want to play on stream, so that'll be in the back burner.
I swear on my
Created 2 more? Wow.
I would never do such a thing. But if you wish to quell this terrifying news, perhaps a more explosive topic would help.
Never mind. While the influence of rumors can be minimized, the fact remains that the great Imperator did swiftly consolidate military power in an almost threatening way. It's undeniable. Heroes, I know the Imperator's way of doing things may seem a bit autocratic to outsiders, but soon you will witness her blade dance with enemies on the battlefield. I can't comment on the source of her loyalty, but when that blade is drawn,
Hyceon's loyalty is being I'm sorry. I don't know shit about
see
Hyceon's.
the deep thoughts beneath her exterior.
The Imperator's blade. Is he talking about Miss Hyceon's? I sense some unease in Dux Helcolith's words. It seems the Imperator and Miss Hyceon's share a much deeper bond than the others do. There are eyes and ears everywhere. Is there any place where we can have some privacy? To understand the Imperator's secrets, we have to get past Miss Hyceon's.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check online to see how far this quest is. Like how far along this quest I am. Because I am feeling kind of tired. It was 5 a.m. I wanted to stream earlier, like 3 hours earlier, but something came up, so unfortunately had to start late. Damn, this quest is 6 hours? Hello? Alright. How far am I though? Oh. I am 1.5 hours into a 6-hour quest. I'm in trouble. Okay. I wonder... What do we think? If I continue tomorrow, then I would want to finish the whole thing. That'd be like 4 hours. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I think I'll call it. I wonder if anyone's played this quest already. Is this a good place to call it, or should I go a little bit further? Hell's this? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I do have other things that I want to do as well. Cause I have some videos to record, and I'm actually working on an Arknight to Enfield script. I'm like 3,000 words in. I don't know when this video is going to come out, but it's a cool subject. I'm not going to say anything yet, but I really want to talk about it. But it's a positive video, though. It's a positive Enfield video because I see there's a lot of like negative videos on Enfield online right now, and I just want to, you know, throw in my hat in the ring and add something positive into the Doom posting circle jerk that we have. So that's that too. Yeah. All right. Well, I think I'll just call it here then. Thank you all so much for for joining in. I'm sorry I had to stop this early, but I'm genuinely like, you can probably tell I've been so much more out of it during the second half, like the last hour. I was like ADHD yapping for 1 hour, and then I was like, man, I can't do this shit. Yes. Again, thank you to Scapegoat for gifting the 5 memberships. That is very much appreciated. Yes, and thank you all for staying in the chat. Yes. I will see you tomorrow. Probably not the same time. Probably a lot earlier. I mean, like 6 hours earlier from the start time that I had today. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if not, there's always, if you can't catch it, then there's always the VOD. So that's fine. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.